Should I get some flowers from my apartment?
I was trying to today. I couldn't find any.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you go to the flower district?
No. I was in Brooklyn, but they didn't have...
You gonna go all the way down to the fucking flower district to get flowers?
Yeah.
That's an errand. That's
if you're ever
errand.
in the flower district, folks, go see Chris King, the king of plants.
Yeah.
No one can beat his deals in the city.
Yeah, you guys got to start sending me flowers.
Yeah. Let's get
Nick wants flowers. Everyone
flowers being.
Let's get the fellas together. Send Nick some flowers.
I'm trying to have the apartment of like a Palm Beach widower. A widow. I keep messing those up.
Widowers, right?
No, but
he wants to be the girl. Though.
I wanted a widower wouldn't have the. Yeah, I'm thinking of one person specifically. I went to the house of a woman
whose husband had died.
It was a girl I was dating, and she told me this woman is like my spiritual guide or whatever. Which there's a inverse relationship between believing in that shit and
your life being good,
and how good the pussy. Well, it's
see.
Almost the more they believe. The better it is.
The better the pussy is.
Yes.
100%.
The worse the brain.
100%.
Yeah.
The worse the brain, the better the
better the gash.
Right.
The squish.
So we go to this lady's house.
The trim.
And it's sickening. You know? It's like there's like throw pillows up to the edge of the couch. You don't know what you could sit on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's set up like a staged home from 1991.
Yeah.
You know? Like very much like furniture store vibes.
Yeah.
Like clearance sale furniture store vibes. There's no room for anything. It's all just filled with bullshit.
Yeah.
But it was filled with flowers. And she's giving all this advice the whole time and like spraying fucking essential oils and shit. Talking about the mood. And then she just sort of like casually looks out the window and explains that her husband killed himself. Hanged himself in the backyard like 6 months prior.
Oh, God.
And I'm just sort of like staring through this sliding glass door with like vertical blinds, trying to figure out like, you know, them just dragging the body through this apartment with like being be mindful not to knock over any of the fake Fabergé eggs from Jennifer Fabric or whatever, where Jennifer's convertibles or wherever all this shit is from.
God damn. My man hung himself.
Hanged, yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, well, my cousin, and she looked like Ursula.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Hot. Meaning?
Yeah, just like probably like a $600 haircut to look like just shit. Just one of those ladies that has to go get her hair done.
Oh, yeah.
As a 50-year-old woman.
I can't wait to go to the barber shop myself now.
I worked for a lady once.
You should get the Ursula haircut.
Dude, well, first of all, I'm getting a ponytail.
Yeah.
So
honestly, you look more Greek with the hair grown out.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
This is I have a real Mediterranean balding pattern.
You look more Mediterranean, for sure.
You really should see if you could comb it over.
I could. I wanted to.
I mean, it would take. You need to grow it out for another like year and a half.
Mm-hmm. See, that's why it's going to be shorter than that.
You'd have to moose it up a little.
No,
bit.
That's you say these. You react as if I'm disparaging you and not just like making a comment on how long hair takes to grow generally.
Mine will be shorter than that. It will be.
Faster. It's like if you were like, I'm going to make a pork shoulder tonight, and it's like, oh, that'll take like an hour, and you're like, it'll take 5 minutes.
Well,
like, no, these things just.
First
take
of all,
time.
A pork shoulder takes minimum
like 8
3
hours.
Minimum 3. If you're cranking it high.
Not me. You're a hater. This is how you're acting. This is what you sound like.
Well, I think my hair will grow faster than that. Look at the progress I've made in.
I'm liking
3
the
short
volume
months.
a little bit in the front right now.
You like that?
Yeah, you got a little bit of
something.
You got a little bit of height on it.
A little bit of height. Well, okay. Let's say it takes 9 months.
Yeah,
I think I could comb it over.
Mm-hmm.
Brilliant. I can't wait, dude. I can't wait to have the dumbest hair of all time.
Yeah,
maybe I'll dye it.
It'll be interesting to see how long my beard is when you finally have the comb over.
It's a way we can like pass time. You know?
Because people were bitching at me. They were like, when are you going to just shave your face? You have to shave your face.
Oh, that's not a way to make you shave it.
And I was like, well, I want to get to a year. And I surpassed that last month. So now.
What's it going to be now?
5 years.
You have no idea what Nick can do with defiance on his side.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Do not tell my man what to do.
The kind of effort it will take to just not do something.
Yeah.
The sheer determination I have to abandon a part of personal hygiene and just sort of not think about something.
It is funny. Yeah, I can't believe it's been a year.
Yeah.
Wild.
I mean, it doesn't really require, like, I like moisturize my face, I guess, because it started to like dry out and burn or whatever. But
it probably does take a little effort at this point.
You have to oil it, right?
I stopped, and then it just burns and itches all the time, and I'll scratch it, and then there'll be like blood on my fingertips. So I don't know what's going on under here.
Yeah.
It's definitely not good.
A colony of fucking little.
Yeah,
I think that's
insects.
badass.
Yeah, probably a bunch of mites and shit. I don't care. Who cares?
I'm with you.
What the fuck? Who cares?
I'm done caring, dude.
I don't have health insurance.
I hit another level of depression where I'm like, I can't wait. Let's do it. Who gives a fuck?
And it's like every time in my life, I keep learning the lesson of like, maybe I should care. And then you do, and then you just feel awful.
Feel bad.
The whole
time.
world is like, what are you doing? Stop. How dare you care about things?
And you're like, good. You're right. I'm going back to getting fucked up.
Yeah. And then you stop caring, and it's like, hey,
yeah, no, it's fun.
Yeah,
life's good.
You're just gonna die.
Do drugs. Try and get some pussy.
Just kill yourself. Just give up.
Yeah.
There's really no good way to do it.
Good way to what? Kill yourself?
No, to just be alive, I guess.
Mm.
Because, you can become overwhelmed by everything, and then that makes you miserable.
Yeah.
And then you can ignore it all, and then you eventually just get more miserable at the end of that.
Mm-hmm.
There's no, right way.
Or you could continue to ignore everything forever.
Yeah, but you can't really forever.
Which is my new tactic.
You're going to smack into a wall eventually.
Yeah,
of
probably.
reality.
Probably. Or I could just find a wife who she does everything.
Honestly, that's really the only
find
solution.
a wife, have some children.
At this point, it's the only solution.
Yeah, I really am trying to be one of those dads that just sits in the living room and fucking says nothing. Like there's kids coming over. I have no idea who they are. No interest in learning who they are. Don't even look
up.
Yeah. Just fucking sit there.
Shoot them a glance if they threaten to take the television.
Facing out the window. Pay attention. Just not even. Just don't look at all.
Your dad's weird.
They're stealing all the booze. I don't care. Just don't care in the slightest.
Dude, I'm just trying to grill all day. Have a family around me.
No, I'm gonna be a stage father.
Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
gonna make my son try out
Take
for
your
every
son, go to
Broadway
pageants.
musical. Yes,
Little Mr. Nevada,
boy pageant,
little boy, just force your try and make your son gay even though he's straight.
I want to have the gayest son in the world. I'm going to put him in. We're taking him to ball shows.
Make that your goal.
You're gonna make your son do drag against his will as a child.
Listen, it's a new fad. It's coming up.
You
It's
gotta
called
go
Drag
viral.
Kids.
You gotta go viral.
I saw that was
guy.
a show on Hulu.
Really?
I was like looking for something on Hulu. Drag Kids is now a show.
Well, some kids are gay as hell from the jump.
I guess so.
This is here's Adam's son.
They call me cutie, cutie patootie. Walking up the pines and shaking my booty. Cutie, cutie patootie. I'm a little southern girl, but no, I'm not snooty. See my face in magazines, papers, and the TV screen. CNN, GMA, got my own face.
Did you ever see the
Got my
video?
own
Somebody
Facebook
took
page.
this.
That's a good rap.
Somebody took this girl was on like Good Morning America, and somebody slowed it down to half speed and uploaded as drunk dwarf. And the way it's slowed down is so fucking
I
funny
haven't
because
seen it.
the response is, you're watching I don't know, whoever it's like whoever the hosts are watching,
yeah.
but they're slowed down too, so they're like blinking all slow. Drunk dwarf. You see this?
Yeah. That'll be cool to have a gay son,
Oh my god, it'd be so cool.
but you're not gonna have one.
No.
They call me cutie, cutie patootie. Walking out the patch, shaking my got my own face, pretty hair, pretty eyes, can just scratch my books on TV, Star Trek, keep it real. I'm a cutie kid.
Yeah, that shit used to get me good. Damn. Back in the day. Hard to believe that was a decade ago.
That was a decade ago?
That came out a decade ago that somebody did that shit.
The slow down cutie patootie rap song.
That used to, man, I missed that
kind of stuff.
That's why the internet, there was that brief period where the internet got good, but then there was also like there was still not a complete relinquishing of control in terms of what we're supposed to consume.
Yeah.
Which, I guess still exists to a certain extent, but you have the option to just not you can just spend all of your time on social media not consuming anything and get the fucking Cliff's Notes from people who are already mad on your behalf.
Right.
And you used to at least have to watch the shit.
Totally.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And just smoking weed, watching TV carnage, getting into arguments on IRC. Loved it.
Thems were the days.
They were. Watching shit like that. There was that other one, somebody slowed down some video from like a Olsen twins thing. You ever see that one?
I've seen that one.
Yeah. The making, what do they order, a pizza? Is that it?
I think it's something about pizza.
Yeah. But it's slowed down. It just seems like they're fucking high.
It's demented.
Yeah, it's very funny. Whipped cream flows like waterfalls.
It was nice to see, look at how these black people are reacting to a leprechaun being in their community.
One of the best videos of all time.
Look at this woman falling off an elevated grape stomping, platform.
That's a great one.
And that was
it is funny now to think about 4chan is just spending all their time trying to figure out which elites are pedophiles. But you go back 10 years ago and it's just them posting constantly about how they want to fuck an 11-year-old from a TV show. It's an interesting turn for 4chan. It went from just a horny posting about Stephanie from Lazy Town to now being is the guy from the Motel 6 commercials a pedophile?
Is the light he's leaving on? That's the room to fuck kids?
Is that
it's a signal.
It's a signal. Wherever the light is left on, that's where the child pussy is.
Exactly.
I am a gay guy. My name is Adam.
No, that's not a song.
I'm a gay guy. My name is Adam. Getting fucked in my gaping booty.
No, that's not what she was saying.
There's too much duty in my booty. Pull it out with your giant dick.
You pull it out with your prehensile dick.
You're singing the song wrong, Adam. That's not how the song goes. You're ruining Good Morning America.
Again.
Sing it again.
I just want to go kiss my boyfriend, Dad.
My dad did have stage father tendencies.
He's wearing a scarf with one of those old-timey megaphones. It's just the cone. Sing the song gayer.
He got mad at me at DARE graduation for telling the sheriff. He was the sheriff was going around asking the kids what they wanted to be. And I said I wanted to be a baseball player. And he's like, that's a ridiculous thing to say. You're terrible at baseball.
How old were you?
I was in 5th grade. Yeah.
Damn. Hats off to the cool kid in every one of those that probably said drug dealer. To the one kid who knew how to crush.
I remember
who then probably did become a drug dealer and died, and it is memorialized in everyone's mind as I had the funniest friend in high school.
Yeah, he peaked at 13.
Yeah. What's something funny that he said? And then you think about it, and it's like, nah, that's just all racist.
Yeah, he's calling people gay.
It was really funny when he would just absolutely annihilate you in the testicles.
Yeah, because I remember this in my life. I have tree of life memory flashbacks of kids that were so funny.
Yeah,
and I remember I don't even know his name. I remember there was a kid that was could do such a good impression of somebody with Down syndrome. And because he kind of looked like he had Down syndrome. and he would just do it. I remember he did it one time with like a candy bar. He would do this thing where he would like struggle to open up a candy bar.
We had a whole
he would just sit there. He would do it unprovoked. He'd be sitting there by himself and just go into pretending to be retarded.
Respect.
And you would like just look over, and he would be like looking over his glasses, like
Nick is sort of cross-eyed right now.
Candy bar, and he'd get his lips going and the tongue sitting out, And then he would just like look up and be like, Rocky Road, Rocky Road.
breathing like Tony Soprano.
He did nailed it. But then it would just be like the subtle things like that. Rocky Road, Rocky Road. God damn.
My friend David, who
Because today isn't just the 4th of July. It's Get Head Day.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, that was probably what it was, right? Welcome to Earth. Suck my
Double Ball Sack Radio, 4 nuts.